Hey guys, what's going on? Just checking in with you guys, giving you an update as to what's going on medically right now. Oh, I might have a big fish on, or the bottom. So I am going to go to Stanford this upcoming week, and we are going to do a nerve and muscle tissue biopsy. I think it's hilarious that we're 5 years into the game, and now the doctors decide to take a look at all these damaged nerves and try to figure out what's going on with them. It's been challenging because for the first several years of all this, they were like, oh, it's all in your head. There's nothing wrong with your nervous system. And then, like Professor of Neurology Stephen Chow at Stanford, that's exactly what he said. And I remember I asked him, what could I do if I have a damaged nervous system? Like, what could I do to heal it? What can I do to help? And he was like, well, you can take B vitamins. Those are great for healing nervous system and this and that, but I don't think you have nerve problems. I think you have something else. So I definitely understood what he was implying. And lo and behold, I proved him wrong. Really, really wrong. And so here we are, and it was amazing because these doctors at Stanford have done absolutely nothing to figure out what's caused the nerve damage in my body or what's causing it. And Dr. Chow had even said, I don't really understand what's going on with your nervous system, why it's damaged or why it's progressive, or if it is progressive. If we can't find out what is causing it, it could definitely become a progressive issue. And he said, but you need to work on your anxiety. And I thought that was the funniest thing that I could ever imagine hearing a doctor say, is that your nervous system might be degrading. We don't know why. We're not putting effort into finding out why, but you need to work on your anxiety. It was almost like a Saturday Night Live skit. Like, I can't imagine if I was supposed to take that serious or not, or if he was serious. I think that these doctors, they definitely have a lot of pride issues, and I think that when they've been proven wrong, instead of being humble about it, I think that they kind of shelter down and hope that the storm will pass and that you'll just go on your merry way. But unfortunately for me, the neurological side of things is just absolutely devastating, and I won't be going away anytime soon until we can figure it out. On a lighter note, rheumatology at Stanford suggested that I could have something called Sjögren's disease or something, syndrome. It's like an autoimmune disorder, which would make sense why I have a lot of pain and whatnot, and it does affect the central nervous system apparently. The other thing that they're considering is something called sarcoidosis, and also another these diseases, they kind of mimic each other, and so it's really hard to get a definitive answer. I have a lot of things to physically look at and whatnot, but so far no biopsy. I'm working with the urologist here who agrees that I shouldn't have like these prostate issues, etc. at my age. So yeah, we're working on it and trying to figure this out. And yeah, so I'm on my way to Stanford next week. The doctors were actually not even considering biopsying my nerve damage or anything, or taking a muscle sample. Again, that was a suggestion that I had to make, that they didn't consider, which is it just amazes me that these doctors are in the positions that they're in. I mean, it's terrifying too, because I really, you know, before I got sick, I really thought that doctors could explain everything, and I really just, I kind of realize now that they're not the master of anything. Like, oh wow, there's like a million seals hopping in the water right now. I wish you guys to check this out. This is probably gonna ruin my halibut spot. Trying to catch some halibut out here. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's my update. I'm feeling decent as of lately. Like, I'm just kind of understanding this for what it is. I guess I always have, but I'm just coming to terms with that this isn't something that's very easy to figure out. Nothing very easy to treat at the moment. I wish there was like a pill I could take or something, but there's not. So I'll just hang in there and keep you guys updated about all this that I'm dealing with. And yeah, I'm gonna get back to fishing. I think I'm gonna go to the outside today. I'm not sure. There's a lot of seals hanging in here on the inside. I'm thinking Betty White might be out there hanging around hunting, so I don't know if it's such a good idea for me to be fishing by myself without a shark shield or anything. So probably stick to the harbor and maybe just go on the outside just a little bit. So, all right, guys, catch you later. Thanks for listening.